You'll note it says we're considering in-house applications.
Oh.
Don't be dense, girl.
But you just made me team leader.
And you stepped up to those responsibilities without any difficulty.
Better dust off my CV then.
Think you better. Applications close at the end of the week.
Okay.
Boss.
I'm busy.
It's Gary. He's in the building.
What?
Julie, get out. I'm not waiting for security either.
Oh, come on! Move it! Look, there's no need for this. Look, just a few quiet words.
It's okay, Vinny. Could you give Maya a hand in 3? I'll, call you if I need you.
Sorry about that. Not the most popular person around here.
It's hardly surprising.
I thought you were different. I thought we understood each other.
So did I, till I understood that you break into other people's houses for fun.
That was a mix-up. It wasn't me. Cops have cleared me from their investigations.
And your dodgy CV?
I can explain that. It's nothing to do with the break-ins. Truly. Come for a drink after work. I'll tell you my story, and if you don't believe me, that's it. You'll never see me again. I've been doing some follow-up. The guy that's doing the break-ins, I'm on his trail. I'm sure of it. Please. One drink. What do you say?
You might get a funny taste in your mouth.
Yeah, I've got that.
That'll be the chicken curry you had for lunch today, huh?
Okay, what else?
I was really tired.
Yeah, I'm definitely tired.
And my breasts were quite tender.
They do feel different.
You only did the deed a couple of days ago. There's no way that you'd know yet.
Yeah, I know, but I feel different. I do. Maybe I should tell Norman.
No, I'd hang 5 on that one if I were you. Oh, hi, Sue.
Cheese toasty, please.
Yeah, I'll bring it over, okay?
Why don't you put some posters up? Really rub it in.
This has nothing to do with you.
Well, have you seen Maya lately? She's a wreck. It was no surprise. It was no wonder. I mean, her so-called committed partner jumping in a sack with Norman the first chance she gets.
Like I care what you think, you punk. You'd sleep with mine in a minute.
Yeah, I would. And now that you've gone straight, I just might get my chance, so thanks. I don't know.
You'll never guess.
What now?
I know why your sister dumped Jay. Don't you want to hear?
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Jay has been having an affair with Norman. A sexual affair.
Oh, Mum, get over yourself.
Cross my heart. She as good as admitted it. Not that I didn't have my suspicions.
You never had your suspicions.
I have known there's something wrong about that girl from the day I set eyes on her. Remember when she went off to Sydney that time and was back 2 minutes later? She's fickle, that girl. Your poor sister, dumped for a man.
You're late. Where have you been?
Getting trashed with my mates. Where else?
Well, we're not going to get anywhere if you take that kind of tone. What were you thinking? Can you give me any explanation? Do you not want to live here anymore? Is that it? Because, you know, we can get your grandparents back.
It was a stupid joke.
What?
It was a joke, okay?
No, it is not okay. Did someone put you up to this? That gang at school?
They're not a gang.
How could you do something like this? After everything we've been through, all the Claire stuff and Andrew's accident, just when things were going so well, Daniel.
Yeah, for you, maybe. Claire hates me and you yell at me all the time. You're going to tell Andrew about this and he'll hate me too.
It doesn't have to be like that. We can work it out. It's what families do.
We're not a family. We're just a bunch of people stuck in this house because you're with Andrew. But you get sick of him and take off somewhere and stuff the rest of us.
I don't want to have a big fight with you, Jay.
Then you should keep our private stuff to yourself. You don't have to go whinging to Mark.
Yeah, well, I tried whinging to you, but you obviously couldn't care less.
Look, once you see the big picture, you'll understand.
No! The
only picture I've got going round in my head is you and Norman. You're not even sorry, are you?
I'm sorry that you're hurt.
And that's it.
Look, just like you wanted before, I really want to have a baby. It feels right.
And us breaking up, how does that make you feel?
No, we're not breaking up.
Yes, we are.
But what if I'm pregnant? I can't do this without you.
Well, you're going to have to, because it has nothing to do with me.
She'd had a string of break-ins in her little shop. Got to where I was round there a couple of times a week, on police business. I thought she liked me. Went round to her house a few times, just to see how she was going. Took a bottle of wine. Next thing I know, she's yelling sexual harassment and I'm getting the boot from the force. 17 years on the job, gone. Just like that. And who's going to employ me with a thing like that on my CV?
But you can't hide it. I mean, that makes it look worse.
I'm no stalker, Judy.
But the break-ins... Why were you a suspect?
My mates on the force won't admit it officially. But they know I've been set up.
Any proof?
Working on it. This guy's going to trip up sooner or later.
So, you've got a fair idea who he is? Is he anyone connected with the hospital?
I'm not naming any names. Not until I got all my ducks lined up in a row.
I thought he'd be locked up by now.
Cops have cleared him.
Doesn't mean anything. It still looks dodgy to me.
Nah, I heard him talking to Judy before. He reckons he's got a line in on the real guy.
Clever man.
Maybe, Vinny, you owe somebody an apology.
Hold your horses. I need to make a phone call first.